now we're going to begin painting the image. So I'm going to start with the carbazole violet, doing an outline of the grapes that we see in the picture. So we're going to briefly go over a bunch of them at one time, and then we can go back in and blend and darken a few of them. Now for a little variation, let's grab some of our mixtures. So we'll first grab the carbazole violet and quinacridone burnt orange mixture, adding a little bit of interest to our painting. I'm also going to leave a few gaps on the grapes themselves, creating kind of a highlight effect. Again, adding interest, I'm going to go ahead and grab a mixture of the carbazole violet and the undersea green. Adding variation really helps to create that interest in there. All right, so we'll let that dry a little bit, and we'll go on to the leaves and the stem now. For those ones, I'm going to go to the undersea green. Absolutely one of my favorite colors. I'm going to do an outline around the entire leaf shape. Now when I come in here, I'm going to leave a little bit of room around the veins, kind of like another little highlight in there. Go. Now while these colors are still wet, I'm going to grab some of the quinacridone burnt orange and just drop it in so we get kind of this wet and wet color here. Again, with the quinacridone burnt orange and the undersea green, just letting them mix on that wet paper. Alright, now we're going to go down to this lower leaf here and do the same type thing. So we're going to again start with the undersea green as the outline. And then filling in the inner leaf, trying to leave some of those little vein highlights in there. All right, and again, while those are still wet, dropping in that quinacridone burnt orange. Okay, so for the last step, I'm going to go ahead and create a little extra depth using the back of my paintbrush to pull in a little bit of outline. Now when you press on wet watercolor paper and there's already pigment on it, it will create an outline. I don't want to do too many of them, but enough to, again, create some interest in here. And there we are. I hope you had a good time.